Hey, what's up, guys? Tolerant Madman here in Dungeon Defenders Awakened, the basic remake of Dungeon Defenders 1 brought to the Xbox One. Since the Xbox One never had the Dungeon Defenders 1 game re-released on it, this is the first time we get this style of game on the Xbox One. And I am here to bring you 5 tips that you may already know from playing a little bit, or may not, or tips that weren't really applicable to the original game. The first tip: so you can have all 4 filled, and if all 4 in your hero deck are filled, all are receiving XP. If you have a character that's outside of the hero deck, say that I had another character, let's just create one randomly, just a random huntress. Now, that huntress is level 1, but if I switch them back out with this huntress, if I can select, there we are. Now this is my level 11 Huntress, and the level 1 on the outside will not be getting any XP unless brought into the hero deck, say replacing the Apprentice. The Apprentice was actually, I put it like this so you'd be able to see, the Apprentice is the lowest level of all of them because he was added basically 1 level in to progression, making it to where effectively he is the lowest level, but everyone else is on par with one another. And to get rid of extra characters, you just go in, hit Options, and delete. And so that's that one. The second tip. So yes, in the first game you weren't able to customize much of your appearance besides your weapon having a different appearance based on what weapon you had. But now here in Dungeon Defenders Awakened, you can go over to the blacksmith and transmogrify your outfit, allowing you to go in here. You're able to select weapon skins, masks. Not sure what these are just yet, or these, but you're able to basically customize exactly what you want to look like. So that you can also change the color of your weapon, which is another really cool feature they added. But yeah, you're able to go through here and you're able to change whatever you want, your hair color, your shirt color, your armor color, everything. So my third tip is a bit different. Yes, in this game, you are able to double jump, making it to where you're able to reach higher places than ever before or traverse larger gaps than ever before. If, say, in one of the other games, I wouldn't be able to get up there in one jump, or in one series of jumps, because I could hop on here. Actually, I don't even think you can make it from there. Let's see. Yeah, you wouldn't even be able to make it from there. So this would be a previously unobtainable area, if not for the stairs on the sides. But in this game, you can quickly press A or wait a second to get your unique animation, and you can just hop right up there. And like I said, each character has their own unique animation, with the Huntress having the little hop. Most of the characters have a version of this, except for one, or the flip. The Monk has the little hop, like that, or the Apprentice, and then the staff twirl. Eva has the rotating of her hand and the little hop. The Squire has the little hop with a sword thrust. Or he has... Can't get him to do it now. Not wanting to cooperate. Okay. He twirls his sword. There we go. He twirls his sword a little bit. And then for the Monk, he actually has 2 cool looking ones with, select him, he does the staff twirl, like that, and he does a cool little hand gesture, or he'll do a flip if I can get him to do it. Okay. Well, he has the Huntress flip as well, is his secondary. There it is. So that allows you to have a pretty cool jumping animation as well. I'm not sure how to get the exact specifics on it just yet, but if I figure it out, I'll let you guys know, so I can stop screwing it up whenever I want one of the animations or the other. Now I can get them pretty well. Nope, fucked it up again. Alright, into the 4th tip. So this tip is kind of for newer players, because if you've played the original or even the second game, you'll know this one pretty well. If you, say, try to go through the campaign, every level, back to back to back, you won't be able to do it. You'll encounter a level where you suddenly can't beat it, where the enemies have scaled so high that it's unbeatable. You can encounter this even in the first act, very easily. So what you want to do, since you're not strong enough to play on hard, even the first level on hard, is you would go into survival instead. Select, say, the first or second level. I would recommend the first if this is your first plateau, because most likely your first plateau is on level 3. Go to the first level and do it on survival. This will get you some XP, allowing you to level up, and then you can do survival on the second level. And then, once you do that, maybe once or twice, you'll be able to do it on the third. Or you'll finally be able to do the third level and then do survival on it to be able to do the fourth level. This is a very common grinding technique that the veteran players from the original game will remember. And for the newer players, it's just something that I wanted to pass on down to you guys so that you don't get stuck and think that the game's just unwinnable. Going into our 5th tip. So yes, this game makes it to where you're not locked in at any particular build. You don't have to play through the game with a mistake that you made early on in speccing. You can just go into inventory, go to your stats. You can regress them manually, one by one, or you can just hit reset stats, and it allows you to redo every single thing, making it to where if you made a mistake, you don't have to live with it for the rest of the game or pay an exorbitant amount of money to some in-game character to replace it. So these were my 5 tips for you, and if you want some more, or if you want something very specific, comment it down below. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and come back for my combat tutorial in the next couple of days. Have a great day, everyone.